Welcome everyone to Throwback Gaming's Let's Play of By Moonlight Part 5. It's been a couple days, so I don't remember exactly what was going on, but I do remember that we were on the search for the Headless Horseman's missing head, and we've been running around with Miro, the skeleton, and Seba, the hellhound slash wolf creature. And we just came back to the house and we saw this message where the Headless Horseman said, "Never mind, take your time. We're having a pretty nice moment and I'm enjoying having their lap as a pillow." Oh yeah, so the Headless Horseman has been going on these secret dates with someone, and some of the other characters are jealous that he's seeing somebody. And he's kind of entranced by this mysterious person and is kind of like not worried about finding his missing head. So, let's see what all that's about. So let's jump in, shall we? Isn't he rubbing it at her faces at this point? Oh yeah, Joan the Witch is very salty about him, about the Headless Horseman having a date and her being by herself. Bragging to the extreme? You struggle to keep a straight face in mind. Someone is salty. Jones suddenly looks determined. If he's just going to keep messing around with us, we might as well have some fun too, right? I see no reason why not. She seems satisfied with this answer, and you pull out your phone to contact your investigative partner. Oh, partners. We have two partners in this case. Seba is asleep. It's your time to strike. Apparently when Seba passes out, nothing can wake him up. Oh, we're gonna draw stuff on him. There were several times when you or Miro would accidentally drop something, or even fall down on top of him, but he didn't stir once. Dang, be nice to Seba. At some point, the two of you feel satisfied with your progress. Seba wakes up and ends up being scared of his reflection, so you reluctantly erase all your hard work. Poor Seba. He's like a little kid. Well, not all of it. You still have a picture of it on your phone. That's awful. Seba ends up passing out along and again, and Meryl seems to have started reading Harry Potter to learn about the real person he is emulating. Oh, it's your phone. Group chat. Losers online 2. One brain cell squad. Losers. Offline. Hans and Seba and 3 others. Ah. Okay, so Murr texted. Murr, what's up? Or did Buddy write another message? Let's ask Murr what's up. He's the siren. The male siren, which is interesting. Murr, what you up to? Oh, I was in the middle of making some salmon before I ran into Buddy. Salmon? You okay with eating fish? I mean, it tastes good, and it's a good source of protein, so... Oh, but what I meant to say is Buddy was writing something again. It's a pretty short letter, though. Do you want me to send you a pic? So you don't have to come all the way over here? Haha. That'd be great, thank you. Okay, one attachment. Guys, I think they are trying to kill me, please help. I knew it was going to be something cryptic. Huh. While Hans has been very indecisive about whether or not he wants to be found, I would feel even more comfortable doing a quick search just in case he is serious. Agreed, that's really good. Losers online 3. Losers offline. Hans, Seba, and 2 others. Idea, since it's better to be safe than sorry. Why do you keep getting cut off lately? Who just logged on? Iris the vampire? I don't know. Okay, this is just killing me. Which says a lot considering I'm technically undead, lol. Officer, I will help you in your investigation. I don't really think that's necessary. Actually, I was planning on helping out this time around. Shh, shh. Okay. I know it's that you're just in complete awe right now. We can pick up where we said that mud thing was. The dirt trail from earlier? Yeah. Meet you there in 5. KK, bye. Losers. Iris is now offline. Han, Seba, and 3 others. Well, I guess I'll have to surrender this round. Leave some investigating behind so I can do it with you next time, okay? Will do. Good luck. You roll back your shoulders a couple of times and crack your neck. It's investigation time. Woo! Oops. I didn't get to see that part. Will the log show me real quick? And it will probably be a chaotic one if Iris is involved. You arrived shortly and vaguely recalling passing this corridor before. Okay. Cool. But judging by how large the mansion is, you could be mistaking it for a different location. That's so true. He turned to ask Iris about what areas are nearby. But she's already laughing too hard to respond. Maybe you should just start looking around on your own. She's gonna get us killed. Director's note, for investigation scenes, hover over different parts of the screen. If the cursor changes from the cute baby ghost to a regular pointed cursor, click to investigate. Yeah, that's right. What do we got here? The dirt trail you found earlier on the patio seems to have been... Hey, I know that I'm not an actual detective or anything, but did someone tamper with the tracks from that dirt stuff earlier? No, you're right, but why would someone go to such lengths for a dirt trail? Maybe it's a trap. Motives aside, I'm just trying to figure out how they covered their tracks. Without any of us noticing. Iris brings up a good point, but it's also one that you can't quite figure out at the moment. Mystery aside, you're shocked to find that Iris is actually helpful? Dang. We just throw in shade left and right. I wonder what else I should look for. Let's see. But down here. As you continue walking down the corridor, you see something gleam on the ground. You bend down to pick it up. I feel like I've seen this on TV somewhere before. Iris peers over your shoulder out of curiosity. Throwback gaming, you madman. What is it? That's a really rare trading card. You should just take it and run. From what I hear, you can only get it through the black market, and even there it's limited. She's bullshitting us. Really? That's lucky. She freezes. Hold on. Actually, I think it's one of those Hans cards you shouldn't steal. I mean, yeah, you found a clue, but you never felt more let down before in your life. I wonder what else I should look for. What about over here? Something catches your attention near one of the columns. Well, to be more accurate, you sneezed and then something caught your attention. Awkward. Aw. Your sneeze sounds like a puppy. It really doesn't. Do it again, do it again! I, don't think I can sneeze on command. She looks so disappointed. Iris looks crestfallen, and you feel a pang of guilt. Never mind the sneezing. Was this gold dust always in the air? Gold dust. That's weird. Unless someone changed our AC to an air freshener for rich people. No. We could probably catch some of this stuff in a jar and sell it online. That sounds like a really good idea. It seems like there isn't anything else to investigate. You're starting to feel worn out and decide to take some well-deserved time to rest. Especially since Hans will probably change his mind again when you go back to the kitchen. Plus, it just seems like a good idea, a good time for a break, no? You're walking back to the dining room with Siba and Mero. What do you mean? Mero and Siba wasn't with us, we were with Iris. That makes no sense, but whatever. Siba constantly runs up ahead, then waits for the two of you to catch up. And then runs again. He seems to be entertaining himself fairly well, and to Mero's delight, without stealing any bones in the process. I know that Siba and Joan talked about it earlier, but yeah. Oh yeah, I don't like Mero because he killed us the first time. Well, not to mention this in an innocent way, but what is he exactly? I actually, despite all the time we spend together, have a fairly limited amount of knowledge on Siba. Then again, I don't think that Siba quite knows all that much about himself either. The skeleton does a slight chuckle. That might not be one of the reasons why... Wait a minute. That might be one of the reasons why I can be around him so much, since neither of us really have much of a past to cling on to. Well, in my case, I don't have one at all, though. I suppose that makes sense. How did the two of you meet anyways? He dug you up. Calling it a meeting of any sort is a misnomer, quite honestly. I don't know what that word is. Siba was a stray who wandered around and loved digging holes, like a dog. And I suppose that one day, he just happened to dig up mine. You stifle a laugh. Somehow that sounds like a very Siba-like thing to do. What was that? He was already digging... Oh, he was already by the dining room and seems to only heard his name in the whole conversation. It's nothing. Go ahead, I'll be there in a bit. You walk into the dining room to report your progress, only to find that everyone was already there. They seem to be having a high-stakes poker match. Interesting. Buddy switched out his normal balloon for a more serious expression. You pull up a chair. Are they going to show us this or not? Hey, quick question. Forgot to mention this earlier, but does anyone own a two-tailed cat as a pet? Chone perks up. What color was the cat? Black? Is it your cat? It was black with... You're cut off by Siba's sudden burst of laughter. Man, Mero, you improved your poker face a lot. How'd you up your game so quick? Just last week I was beating you to no end. Siba gives Mero a playful tap on the shoulder only to see that the skeleton crumbles to pieces. That's not Mero. The lights flicker out at that exact moment. Everyone is frozen, in place with the exception of Siba. The darkness amplifies in his golden eyes and you can almost see the fire flickering behind them. Your mouth goes bone dry, a pun Mero probably would appreciate if he... Your thoughts are interrupted by a sudden stream of moonlight pouring through the window. Joan looks slightly drained from using her magic with no preparation. You quickly look around the room to take account that everyone is relatively okay. Iris looks way more pale than usual and almost falls to the ground, but Joan catches her in time. The witch props up her now fragile vampire to help her walk, and the two of them quietly exit. On the way out, you can hear Iris bump something about how she didn't mean to. Meanwhile, Sia is overheating with the combination of fear and rage. His flames flicker. From their usual shade of red, and then back again. Murr is trying his best to keep Siva stable from a distance, covering his own gills so they don't dry out while using a soothing tone of voice. You only have enough time to interact with one of these issues, so you help Iris or help Siva. You gotta help Siva. So did Marrow die? Like, he crumbled to dust, so does that mean Marrow died? Is that what's going on? Because I'm kind of confused about that. He kind of crumbled to dust, the lights went out, Joan and Iris left the room, Siva's freaking out, and Marrow's trying to help Siva. Don't know what's going on. You run over towards Siva, holding a cloth over your face so you don't breathe in the fumes. I know you're out there. Siva, we're the only other people in the room. Show yourself already. He knows something's hiding. Show yourself. You aren't fooling anyone, just hiding in the shadows, you coward. Siva, you need to come to your senses. Lashing out isn't going to fix any. Fine, if you aren't responding, I'll smoke you out myself. Whoa, 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 this is not good for my gills. Siva's flames flare up and the dining room's temperature gets considerably hotter. Murr turns towards you pleadingly. I'm really so sorry about this, but can you handle him? A water-based person like me probably shouldn't be in here right now. You nod while frantically trying to think of a peaceful solution. Siva. What? I'm busy. Oh, nothing important, really. I was just thinking that maybe your flames are hurting Miro if he's recovering right now. That didn't occur to me. Thank you for telling me. You think you heard someone's footsteps for a split second, but you weren't sure. The lights flicker back on to normal. You hear the sound of bones shifting, but that's a good thing. I don't really understand what happened to him. That felt weird. Iris sighs her relief and slumps against the wall. Marrow! You weren't waking up. What? I'm really sorry for the trouble I caused. I'm not sure what happened. It's fine, it's fine. We're just glad you're safe. Everyone else seems to nod in agreement, but as you scan the room, you notice something is off. Wait, where's Buddy? The second the words slip from your mouth, a heavy feeling descends upon the room. This can't be good. I don't really want to be the one to bring this up, but we have to consider the possibility that Buddy might have been kidnapped by whoever has Hans's head. I'm not sure if this is helpful or not, but I found some remains of dirt leading to the library. I mean, it seems like it might be leftovers from the trail you found by the patio. Then again, I don't know, man. That's actually an awesome lead. Thanks, Iris. It was nothing, really. In fact, if you want, we can team up again. Actually, Iris, if you don't mind, I want to take this part on with throwback gaming. I think that my skills might come in handy for once. Sounds good to me, but we should probably hurry on over, yeah? Since we want to get back there before the culprit leaves and all. You're absolutely right, let's go. Alrighty, we're going to stop here, because I think this is a good point to end the episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel when videos come out, and I'll see you next time when we see what's going on in the library. But until then, peace out, everybody.